folks, welcome back to Schedule 1, and the first thing we're off to do is check the real estate agent. I want to check the prices for properties again to remind myself what the bigger properties cost. We're then going to get operations running again. So 25 grand for the barn, 50 grand for the docks, and 50 grand for taco ticklers. Cool. So I'm recording this video before you've seen the last one because I'm trying a slightly different approach for getting videos done. So, yep, not seen your comments yet, but the one thing I want to ask you in this video is considering adding in mods. So let me know what you think about that. I know what one of you is probably going to say, but yep. There are a few kind of basic quality of life ones, things like adding in a aim point, so we can see where we're trying to shoot. I think that will be very useful. But there are probably a few others as well that might be interesting. So yeah, let me know what you think. And grab all of that, take it down to the bungalow because we are going to, as I said, get productions up and running again today. Because things are a little lower than I would like now that we have a lot more customers. So that's going to go through. Need to check products. It's really weird hearing game sound because I don't normally hear it, and there's a lot more going on in the game audio wise than I'm used to. No products. So we've got the pink crack, comes from big fruit, which comes from thick monkey, comes from OG Kush. So actually what we want to do is unpack all of this stuff. So that needs to come off of there. Put those there for a second. Unpack all of that. All of that. Space, but the bags can go on there. The product, so the OG Kush can go on there. That we're gonna unpack. Grab that. That can go on there because that goes through the same processing line. I think that might as well. Need to check that. Yeah. Right, let's go back to products. California fuel comes from Island Rhino. Comes from Dark Bud. No, so that's a different recipe. Okay. So the green crack we're just going to throw on there, and the sour diesel we're just going to throw on there for now. Yes. Products. We're going to delist the California fuel. We are going to decrease the price of this guy a little bit so people are maybe interested in it. One of those left. I'm going to put that on this random shelf. Let's grab all of this stuff and see if we can put it on appropriate shelves. This is going to become the Granddaddy Diamond shelf. That's meth. That's pink crack. Yeah. We're going to be overflow. Okay. Yeah. 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 We definitely need to get some products going to dealers. We need to message Albert. Meet up with him. So he's at the overpass. Let's re-grab those. He's there. Right, let's go meet him. Stock up on seeds. We're going to grow OG Cushion Granddaddy Purple. No. Products. Yeah. Because I think that came from putting it through the same production line. There he is. I think we can carry that. Yep. And then we're going to get the sweatshop going as well. Obviously, this is taking most of the day, which is not awesome, but you know. La vie, folks. La vie. Bosh, 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 bosh. We've got soil, so that's good. So where's our botanist? I think that's our botanist. Get them going again. All the way back up to the top. Sure thing. Yep. Let's get deliveries. We want 100. 100. Pretty sure, yeah. And Vigor 100. Destination. Bungalow. Place order. And then we'll do the same for the other one. 100. 100. 100. Destination. Bungalow. Place order. And we'll get the... Let's get all of them going. Because we've got a little bit of mixing to do as well. Right. Messages. Shirley. Oh, we're still on dead drops with her. Okay. It's the most we can order, 8. Okay. So we're going to have to wait for that. Let's go see what supplies we've got at the sweatshop for mixing. And I guess what, if we've got any product left, I don't think we have. Nope. Alright, let's put that there. So if we got 3 lots of each, we'd be good. And the warehouse is open now, so we can go do that. And that will then let us mix all of that. Mick. Yep. I really need to sort out getting some of the customers to the dealers. No. So we want 3 phosphorus, 3 acid. Guess while we're here we could go pay Shirley. Rent. Your thing. Lots going on today. Lots going on. Trying to get everything up and running again. But yeah, I would like to wait until we can afford the warehouse rather than doing the barn. Because it's just a more central location and we can use the stash and dash as well. I think that makes more sense. Hopefully all the routes are set up okay still. We might need to revisit some of that. OG Kush, OG Kush, OG Kush, Kush, OG Kush. So we probably want to change some of the seeds to Granddaddy Purple. So they all go to the drying rack. Drying racks go to over there, I think. I'm assuming they go to that one. Hoping they go to that one. Doesn't look like they do. Okay, so we need to manage drying rack. You need to go to there. Manage drying rack. You need to go to there. Because then that will go through the processing. And then you go to that one to be packaged. Yep. That should work. Yes, 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 yes. Behind Thompson Construction. Okay, let's go get that. Run. Run. Okay. That didn't work well, did it? Nope, no it didn't. Maybe we can lose them as we're getting our dead drop. We'll be back in a bit. Good enough. Drop this off. We need to go pick up all our products for dealing. Run. And then we can need to pay the chemist in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to do the work. God, no. Four, 5, 6. Right, let's go back to the bungalow. Get our dealing products. And we're going to make sure we pick up the better quality meth, because I'm going to give the lower quality meth to the dealers. Yes. Alright, that can go there. We don't have any bagged good quality meth. That's a problem. So let's grab a couple of those. Take that. Put those there. Unpackage all of those. Put those there. Package those. Don't know if 10's going to be enough. We might need a few more. We'll have a check in a moment. 10 should be enough, I think. So we can bung that there. What have they packaged up? Yep, awesome. Cool. Do I do another? Yeah. Let's do... let's not. Let's hope it's enough. We're going to take one of those for the little boost. And let's go to work. See what we can get done. Can't quite clear the entire basketball court. Would have been silly, wouldn't it? Once we get a few people hooked on the Granddaddy Diamond, we can increase the price again. I think we're going to end up using most of the dealing spots unless we do actually start making use of our dealers. So am I? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we got a lot of locations to deliver to. Oh, I forgot to pick that up. Damn it. Sorry, Greg. We'll come back for you, sir. I feel like calling him sir might be a little bit excessive, but you know. We got a barber shop. Nope. Westbridge, behind casino, motel, Western Wall, behind the shipping containers at the docks. Okay. Could do this one. Things are starting to get a bit more spread out now. Along here. If we can skateboard along here. I'm usually not very good at that. Nope. See? No. Through here. Safer. Yeah, so we need to go grab the pink mint. In front of motel, behind casino, under the bridge. So let's go back, grab the product that we need. Which I forgot to pick up entirely. I leave that? Leave that at the motel. Maybe I did. That's going to mix pretty quickly, so maybe we'll just have to quickly mix this up as a batch. Because I can't remember where I left it. No, you know. Hang unknown. I'm sure we've put this through this mixer recipe. Which is confusing. Maybe we put it through a different recipe. It would appear so. Okay. Oh well. We'll put that on there. And we'll go back to the motel. Apologies for this stupidly dark video, folks. It's night time. 2 of those left. So I feel like we should probably... Different mixture, okay. Worth significantly less, which was a bad idea. We should probably unlist that. Oh well. That'll learn me. The bridge and the Western Wharf. That's annoying. I thought it went through the same mix. Ah, it's free money. Well, it's the cartel. Yes, free money. It came from the cartel, didn't it? So, you know. Didn't cost us out. Except the product to mix it off of, so. Or with. So, like, while it's night time, we should sort out our dealers as well. So, I've got up yet another set of best customers to give to dealers. So, let's see how these do, shall we? Clear off these, and we'll just go through and assign them. Kyle. Kathy. We're at the point where I think we need to lighten the load. So, Sam. Peter. We like Peter, but, you know. Donna. Donna the one we shot? Good question. I think she might have been. Yep, maybe. Peggy. Ludwig. Beth. That's all of his. And then Molly. We might not have all of hers unlocked yet, but Trent. Meg. I think we've got her. Joyce. Yep. Keith. Yep. Doris. Might not have her. Yep. Jerry. Not sure we've got Jerry yet. Nope. Kim Delaney. I don't think we've got Kim unlocked yet. Nope. Charles we have. Chucky boy. There we go. That should help us out a little bit. So we'll sleep now, and then I don't want to massively overload them with product, just in case they have interactions with the cartel, obviously. He's got raw OG Kush. We should take that off him and get him some better product. And we can put that through to be processed. We'll give Beth those last two. Not Beth, Molly. No, we sold. Did we sell them? Yeah, maybe we did. Okay. going to not do that. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there. We're going to grab those, we're going to put that there, we're going to unpack those. That can go in there to be processed. That can go there. We're going to grab some jars. 4 of those. And 4 of those. Austin. Sure thing, but we're going to do it this afternoon. And we're going to give Molly 2 of those and 2 of those. Yeah. And then the same for Benji. So he's got some better quality things to sell, which might attract some more customers to him. And then we'll go grab some product. So we want that. We want that. We want that. I'm going to grab a couple of jars of that. I'm going to drop all of those. I'm going to grab another 2 of those. Take those, put those there. Unpack all of that, put those there. I'm going to repack all of that into baggies. Go away, love. I'm working here. Okay. Want those. Go there. Right, and then we're going to grab that, that, that. That can go back there. We're going to top up with that. We'll top up with that. Where did I put the 5? Those products. So what's that? If we add 150 to that, say that's going to be what? 450, 500. Go like 525. See if it sells. Who knows? Who knows? Problem is, it's a new product, so no one's going to be interested in it just yet. Looks like Benji's out working now, which is good. We need to try and find some more customers. So we'll do that in a moment. looking down there. See if we can find where that is. I'm really bad at reading the map sometimes. There is a mini-map mod, which I should really make use of. Ah. Hello, sir. Let's get a view of the Rosses. Yeah. 17. 83. We like 83% chance. Nice. You're down this way, I believe. Yes. Behind the auto shop. Okay. I wanted to talk to... Yes, either of you. Go do the auto shop deal. Geraldine. Yes. Yes, we'll do that in a bit. One shop. We've got a little bit of time. Let's get the laundering kicked off. As one of the mods that is a quality of life one that's worth considering is the one that does automatic filling up of laundry. Oh yeah. You can essentially store cash in the businesses and then it will auto launder it from the stored cash. I think it's quite cool. You must be in here? Yeah. That one seems quite popular, so... Yeah, nice. Which was a completely accidental mix, which I kind of like. We look now at our contacts. So we need to be working on reducing the influence in the docks region, which we will do. We will get there. Just need to unlock more of the contacts there. Haven't really done yet, so... We'll try Melissa again. %, still not great. Nope. Pawn shop. Central Canal, and Thompson Construction. Alright, let's go do those. Nice. Unlocked the dealer. Not that I'm too fussed about that at the moment. But, you know. Brad was always a dealer that didn't particularly work very well either. But ultimately, the more we can unlock, the better. So... yeah, we'll do that now. Southern Overpass. Oh, that's a bit of a trek, love. Skateboard time. Let's make some distance. Out here somewhere. There we go. Yep. It's been a while since Mrs. Ming has done a deal with us. Sauerkraut Pizza and behind Thompson Construction. Right back the other way. I think we'll finish this day up and we'll call this one a video. Donna. Come on, Mickey boy. Look at me like that. I wonder if Taco Ticklers is still open. Yep. I'm shifting a lot of product now. Yeah, sure. We'll give ourselves a bit of time for that one though. Mrs. Ming, it's been a while. Yeah, I think we've done really quite well in the last couple of videos. Made what feels like a decent chunk of progress. It kind of helps me because I've recorded them back to back, so, you know, that obviously feels like much more progress being made, maybe, but I will win, just to remind them. Yeah, sure. We'll do that in a moment as well. And that's going to give us enough cash, once laundered, to buy the warehouse at the docks. We just need... I wonder if we should unassign Cranky Frank. Because we kind of need him to unlock some of these guys. So, dealers... Did we assign Cranky Frank to... No, we didn't. Okay. Yes. Yeah, so we need to be doing more deals with Cranky Frank to unlock the next set of customers. We need to be getting... We've just done a deal with Anna, but we need to be getting more. But, you know, it is what it is. Do we... Rosses. Is that the Rosses? Yeah, it's the Rosses. But they've gone that way. You know what I'm thinking, folks? No. Focus on getting our deals finished. Yep. Screw it. It's probably not going to help us with the region that we need to, but screwing with the cartel is always a good thing. Right. You know. And it has the potential of getting us more coca. There's some, do we need that? Not really. I think we'll just maybe take the gain. Dean, sir. We've got just enough pink crack. So behind diner, behind pawn shop, basketball court. So yeah, we'll just take the benefit of reducing their influence, although we've already crushed their influence in the area it affected. It's all worth doing, isn't it? It's all worth doing. Always feels like it anyway. It always feels like it's worth screwing with the cartel. I guess the question is, do we buy the last laundering business before we worry about expanding our ability to produce stuff? Because we are more than capable of producing enough. Where's Cranky Frank going? I could do with doing a deal with him. Speak to the devil. Chose the furthest away location. Arse. And I'm not carrying what we need to deal with him. Damn it. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day there, folks. We will deal with Mr. Cranky Frank when we come back. And we will continue progressing. Yeah, so let me know if you think we should add some mods into the game. Let me know if you think we should go Taco Ticklers or if we should go the docks. I think my gut feel is we should go taco ticklers because I don't think we need the docks building at the moment. Thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I will see you all next time.